Well, hello guys. Where the heck have I been? Well, let me show you. It's been the hardest 3 months practically in my life, the way I've been working. And believe me, I've been up at 8 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 7 o'clock, and back in bed by 10 o'clock. And I'll show you some of the things that have been done. I didn't film everything because I was so focused on getting everything finished so that I can move on to the next chapter of Château Mas Levrault. And I can share this with you as we go along. So please enjoy what I'm showing you. We've got Ian here today. He's helped me paint the walls. I was just too tired today really, but I did some. I was polishing the floor downstairs in the corridor. That took yesterday the whole day, and then today of this in the morning. So I painted that and I painted that. He's done that wall and he's done that wall. So great job, Ian. And then we've painted this as an accent color for this room. But believe me, if you don't like it, wait till the end. Then I will explain to you why I chose this color. Look how beautiful these roses are showing. It's really looking lovely. And those over there. They're so gorgeous. Well, I've dug out this flower bed. I've just got about ½ a meter to go. And I'm going to be planting hydrangeas this side. And either side, a camellia. So I think this will look great in a couple of years' time when it's taken over with hydrangeas flowering. It'll look lovely. Thank you, Nikki, for your beautiful idea when you came to visit me. And I appreciate. So everything will look nice here with hydrangeas. And then on this side here, I'll do the same. So if you can imagine, on this side, I put 2 there. So the same over there, 2 camellias and the hydrangeas in the middle. I think this will make it look really nice. And this entrance hall, this entrance will look nice. I'll put some pot plants there as well eventually. But at the moment, I can only do what I can do. It's been hard work. I'm busy washing all the doors down. I've done that door and that door. I'm now moving on to wash that area. And then I will do all the wainscoting, wash all the wainscoting around. I'll obviously move the furniture out when I've got some help, but at the moment I can't do it on my own. So I'll get that done, and then I'll start painting the doors, the first coat, undercoat. So yeah. Right, there's wood paneling or wainscoting. This is the before look on them. And I will show you now what it looks like with the first coat of undercoat on it. So I've painted them with the first coat undercoat. So this is how far I've got today. But it's looking so much fresher at the moment. And then I need to finish this. I'm halfway through. And do that bit. So I'll be ready soon to do the second coat, undercoat, and then paint it. Nearly there, getting there, slowly. Well, I've washed the floor with the black soap. That I did a couple of days back on Friday. No, what's today? Saturday? Yeah, Friday. I did that on Friday. I had Bernie and Roger and their daughter come and visit, so I didn't. Today I've just started washing all this. So it's all being cleaned now. I've got to wait 48 hours before I clean it with spirits. And then I've got to wait 24 hours and then put on the Osmo. So then this room would be finished. There's a few little snags that need to be sorted, but I'm there already. I cut all the grass this morning and all the white flowers have died down, and I've cleaned up at the back under the oak tree, and I've got everything ready. And Philip has come today and he's cutting the meadow. He's cutting this meadow for me, which is starting to look nice and clean. So he'll do this twice a year, and I'll be paying him. So it's not a case that he does it out of the good of his heart. So he's busy cutting the lawn there today. And everything will start looking neat and tidy. Yeah. The roses are starting to bud as well. There he is, cutting the lawn. Gosh, I didn't know what I'd do without him. I wouldn't have anybody to help me. So we're nearly finished with the sitting room. This is what you can see at the moment. Ian's helping me. I will start the doors to give them their first coats of paint and then clean the floor. In the winter, I will then varnish this floor in the winter. But in the meantime, it's looking grand. It really does. Well, I've started varnishing this floor. I've done half of it now. I'm going to do the other half after a bit of a break. And this room will slowly get finished. We've still got to finish off the bathroom. A few things that need to be done there, but I first need to get the floor done and then let it dry properly, and then we can walk through there. Because if I had to wait to have the bathroom done, because the bathroom's got about, 2 days work left, and Ian is the only one that can do it. I can't do the skirtings and everything. So I have to do the floor now, let it dry, then we'll cover it once it's solidly dry, and then he can walk across there and do what he needs to do. But this room will be finished a week later. But today's the best day to get it done so that I can finish off the cleaning of the main room and the finish the painting in the sitting room. So, you see guys, I'm still alive. I've put in so much effort into finishing the work because I'm on my own now and I'm quite enjoying it a lot. And I just didn't want to go onto YouTube so much because I had to focus, get up early, focus, and just get on with the work over here. So this is the new room that is to be done. Excuse me the way I look, but I'm working. I've just washed and cleaned these stairs all the way down, and with white spirits cleaned them. So once they dry, I will varnish them, put the Osmo on. So they're all naked now. I managed to do that today. Well guys, I'm going to show you now what I've done. I have used Osmo, the oil and wax based that I've put on the floors, and I've done this room, and I'm going to turn you around. So this is what the floor looks like. And I've buffed it today because I had to wait for it to dry completely, 48 hours. Although it's a rapid dry, but this is how it is. Right, now if you see, you'll see a lot of lighter colors and darker colors. When the chateau was renovated, about 1902 is what I estimate, they used some of the old Douglas fir and replaced it with another form of pine. So this is why you get this color difference on the floors. But I quite like it because it shows the age and also the likes of the floor. I've done over here, all along here, and over here as well. So you can see here the lightness of the floors there. But they recycled. Even in those days, they recycled, which I think is very admirable of them. And I've done everything. Now, I've just finished painting this side, and I've got to wait for it to dry. And this is what it looks like, the floors. And I've done it right down to the ground floor. Now, if I just turn up here, this is what it looked like before. And I've still got to do this floor. I'll get there. So this is looking really, really nice now. And I'm very happy with this floor. I've just started now after having cleaned the floor with white spirits. I'm busy putting the varnish on, the Osmo, and this is what the floor looks like. So I'll show you when I'm finished. It looks great.
Close to the other hole, so to make any progress.
You should put a piece of wood on the top and then hit it.
Yeah, but then you end up with a jug in the wood and it make it
Okay.
even worse, you know. So I'm trying to hit it with flat so it's not
Do you want me to hold it?
really because that's too hard. I can feel it. That's not maybe it's too hard. It's got a little bit of a softer ground. Just smooth it. Just smooth. Yeah, it just feels like concrete in there. It's,
Behind you?
Need a wee bit better in there.
Just the last screws to go in. And Ian's done a great job. Don't break it.
Yeah, after all that effort. Okay,
And the last screw.
I left a little dent in there.
Nobody's going to die. Just don't do it again.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's step back. Well, guys, as you can see, that was only half the work that I've achieved. And I just feel so elated. It's very hot here today. It's about 33 degrees. I'm walking barefoot in the house. It's nice and cool. And this is the coolest room in the house, the grand entrance. So I'm standing around here and I'm chatting with you. And I think I've got everything all cleaned up. I've done all bedrooms upstairs except for one, and that will be done in the winter. And all the bathrooms have been done and finished. And everything is looking really, really spiff and clean. I've started moving into the garden where I have started weeding the driveway, all the gravel around the chateau. I'm busy. I've done the south side, all of it. I finished that this morning at 7 o'clock. And I'll move on to the west side and then the north and then finish the east. And in the meantime, what I'll do is next week show you the finished products that I've done. And then I will share with you all the exciting information that is being done and what has happened and where I've come from. But I'll give you a little hint. My visa has been approved to an entrepreneur visa. I was so delighted, and I'm registered now as Château Mas Levrault, and I will be starting my bed and breakfast. But it was supposed on the 1st of June. I put everything up, and I'm getting on finishing everything off. And then next week I'll show you what the rooms look like, and I'll film each room for you, and the dining room and everything. So I'm going to put that all together for you in a nice big vlog, and you can see what's been happening. So I am elated, I am exhausted, and today is the 20th of June. I've had my birthday a couple of days back. And Bernie and Roger took me to a lovely Vietnamese restaurant. I had the most lovely food you can imagine. And it's just in Ambazak, not far away. So if my guests want Vietnamese food, there's a lovely place for them to go and eat as well. I've had Jill over from Wales, and we spent 3 days together, and she helped me with a few things. And we went into Limoges, and we walked around a little bit so she can enjoy Limoges, the old area. And then she left, and I just want to thank her for everything, Jill, everything that you did when you came. You made my heart so happy. Yeah, I'm not the best cook, but you're the world's best cook. I can't keep up with you. But I tried to look after you in the best way I possibly could. Anyway, thank you, Jill, for having come over and helped me as well. And then next week, I'm going to share everything with you, what I have done and where we're going from there. So this is going to move on to the next chapter. So on my Patreon site, everybody knows what has gone on. And I've shared as we've gone along on my Patreon site. So if you want to join and support me on my Patreon site below, I'd be very, very happy. I need the support now because I need to start paying for everything. So that's where I'm at. Oh my God, I'm really worried. But you know what? I don't care. I have achieved what I wanted to achieve. The top floor hasn't been done, so that still has to be done. But I have achieved with my goal, and I am only 3 months late. So I kept to my timetable, I kept to what I had to do, and I'm so happy, yay! Everything is just working out just fine. And it feels so amazing in this house, in this chateau. It feels like it's home and I want to share it with the world. That's how it feels. And anybody that's going to come here, I hope you have fun and you enjoy it here. And then in the next vlog, I'll tell you everything and show you everything. So just hang in there, girls and guys. I'll share it all with you. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a hype. Give me a like. Subscribe, please. I know I've lost a lot of subscribers while I've been away. I'm sorry. But let's see what happens. Let's just see. Let's keep going. Okay? Bye for now.